We got some help over here, and we are fixing to start our wash day. Our car is very muddy from our past weekend of racing, and it's going to be a great time to show y'all what kind of cleaning solutions we use to get our stuff clean. So here we go. We're going to unload this thing and get after it. Pressure washer going, fixing to get these tires washed up right here. Here we go. Bob's going to be doing this. I'll give y'all a demonstration of what he's doing right here. He's going around spraying the outside of the tire with the pro line. We're going to let that sit on the tire, and then we'll spray it off when it starts to fade away. So we got the body piled up right here, and we are fixing to wash this thing. We'll put you on a time lapse and get after it. We are going to be using the Pro Line truck and tractor wash on this entire car just because of how dirty it actually is, but here we go. Alright, so as you can see, we got the best we're going to get of the mud off of the car, and we're fixing to go get some lunch, and we'll come back and do our panels, and that will conclude everything on wash day. So y'all stay tuned. Alright, so it is Tuesday, and we are fixing to, or Dad is going to start pulling the engine out of the car. We're going to pick up our Pepsi products that we won.
Did you tell them we got this sold?
No, I have not.
Yeah, good news. We had a lot of people interested in it. A lot of people from out of town, and that ended up being kind of what hung some of them up. But we found a buyer for the engine first. We ended up splitting it, and then somebody for the chassis. I'm glad of who's getting it because it's the brother of the guy that originally bought it from me when I first built it. So it's going back home. Yep. So we'll get to keep up with it and follow along, but we got to take her apart and get it headed to somebody else's shop. Yeah. Yep. So let's get to work. Quit talking. You talk to me. You think she'll fire up? I hope so, cause I'm gonna be videoing it, and I know the car owner and the engine owner is gonna be watching this video. So.
But not with this hood on it.
Rookie mistake.
Yeah, that's how you choke it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that choke it, all right.
Take the top up and
We were just kidding. We wasn't gonna do that. He been there, Daddy, it won't crank.
oh.
Do you remember which one's reversed?
I have no idea. It's gonna be trial and error.
Hey, I need a dead blow, please.
A what?
A dead blow.
For what?
You're right.
You're gonna have to pump it a few times, probably, Chase. She bad.
That boy ain't used to good equipment.
Nah, he don't know how to act. And we getting some traction on that left rear.
Yeah.
A lot.
Well,
Pepper. That's.
that was your last ride in her, Cat. Well, let's get to work. All right, y'all. So Chase and Rocky helped me get this thing backed in to start working on. And they are going to the local Pepsi plant because part of the purse this past weekend for this big race that Chase won was a year's supply of Pepsi products. That went to the winner, second place, and third place. Each were getting 1 year of free Pepsi products. So they are going to pick up their products, and I'm going to start taking things apart here and getting ready to pull this engine. I'm going to throw y'all up on the time lapse and get after it here. I want to say thank you to everybody for last year when we were building this thing, putting it together. Some of y'all may be new, so I'll quickly run down what the story is. I built this car when Chase was a little bitty kid. I built it in 08. I was building cars. I built this one. I built several more. This one got out away from me. I sold it, came back home. I actually bought it back, and this was going to be Chase's first car, race car. I had it for a few years, and I decided that we were going to race modifieds instead, so I sold it to my friend Bubba Trotter. Bubba stored it at his place for several years while we were racing modifieds, and last year for the Street Stock Nationals we decided to put it together and let Chase drive it, and we did, and we had a good time. Bubba drove it a couple times. It's a really good car. We had a good time, Bubba's family and my family and all of our crew, putting it together and laughing and joking, and we just, y'all know how it is. It's just a good time. My dad was involved in it, and we got it built, went and raced it, did what we wanted to do, but we're so deep into the modifieds and we got goals and things that we're trying to do, we decided that we wanted to pass this car on to someone else to race it and not let it sit and rot any longer. So with that being said, we sold the engine, we sold the car, and we're gonna put some of the money back into our modified racing program, and we appreciate Bubba Trotter very much for the opportunity to do this, first of all, and then for him being such a big part of our family and of Chase's racing and everything. So really good things to come, and that's about it. We got a video coming up, and I need to tell y'all. So this video here, as y'all know, it's going to be about taking this engine out and getting rid of the car and the engine. The next video we're going to do is something that we normally wouldn't do. It's not a typical video out of our shop. It's something that Adrian and I talked about and kicked it around back and forth and decided that we were going to do it. And it's maybe not for everyone. It's a little bit of I don't know how to describe it. It's a little more personal about us. It's actually my testimony, and I wrote it several years ago. I just put it on my heart to share, and I sat down and I wrote out my whole testimony one Sunday evening, and every year at New Year's I usually reshare it's on Facebook, and I normally reshare it for people to read, and hopefully it touches someone and turns them in the right direction, if you know what I mean. So anyhow, this next video is going to be about my testimony, and if y'all want to hear it and care to watch it, fine. If you don't, that's fine too. I realize it's not for everyone, but if you just wanted to listen to it and watch it, that'll be great, and if you don't, that's fine too, but I just want to give y'all a heads up. So anyhow, let me get to work. Thank y'all. Hi, y'all. I just walked into the big shop to come grab a magnet for a wrench that I dropped, and I heard some commotion outside. So I come out to see what was going on.
We'll talk to you soon, George. All right, man. Bye.
What's going on right here?
Well,
Is this part of the winning?
yes. But you
So-
see, they
So
kind of
Pepsi
manipulated-
product meant Pepsi.
Right.
Okay.
Not Gatorade or.
You thought you was going to get some Gatorade.
Right. And then the next problem we've got here is, what do you consider a year's supply for 3 people?
I don't know. I don't know how to
Well,
calculate
listen, George, the numbers guy, crunching the numbers, came up.
that. This is the
with-
third place finisher,
This
George
is the third
Gilbert.
place finisher, trying to figure out how this
That's 16 cases.
a piece.
Total. Wait a minute.
No,
Yeah.
you got 2 cases per pile.
Right.
Because 24 is a
Right.
case.
So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16.
So 32 total, right?
Now we got to split these three
So that'd be
ways.
32 cases. We'll be right back.
32 cases.
Yes.
That means y'all get.
So this is
10.
one
So now
year's
we got to
supply.
divide
This is
32
one
by
year's
3.
supply that we
11.
got to divide into 3. Well, we just busted 2 cases.
You know what
so
I'm gonna say?
That makes 30. So now everybody just gets 10.
You know what I'm going to say?
What's up?
Be thankful you got
Yeah,
this.
That's right.
Absolutely.
That's right. 'Cause,
Thank the good Lord for the win. Thank you for the money. And thank you for this right here. And we'll take it.
We'll
Yes, sir.
take it, but
No, no
I
but.
gotta- I
No
gotta-
but. That's that. Cut.
Thank y'all.
Come here, Pep. Come here.
You're going to give her diabetes drinking.
Come
that
here.
stuff.
You don't like here. She don't even like Pepsi.
Yeah, she does. That one will. What you working on there, Cat? Ain't in your way, Emma. Just trying to get the shot.
Hello.
Oh, he's got a phone call coming.
Oh,
All right.
going, Billy. What you got?
Chase's Pepsi products. Second place finisher Joey Moxley's Pepsi products. And third place finisher George Gilbert's Pepsi products. Got them hooked up. The rest of Chase's is in the refrigerator. Pretty cool.
Good.
That's us, yeah.
You want to lower the car down? For the engine.
That's what going this way, maybe, so.
Well, that weight should be on the car, huh?
Well, the leg
Yeah, that's set down on the.
on the stand and then the front.
In a minute, if we can slide to right here, we'll get it out of down, sorry. We'll be weird. I'm gonna let this guy go away.
It ain't on nothing.
It's got me.
All right, so the engine is officially out, and that kind of sums up everything. From here, it's just load the engine up and then load the car up, and that's it.
Kind of sad and happy at the same time.
Well,
Moving on to the
yep,
next.
yep. So there you have it. Rocky, what's your thoughts?
I'm just glad I ain't got to
about 10 minutes long.
Well, who cares, huh?
Yeah, you're right.
All right, so we got the engine pulled. We got the body stab back on for transport. The engine will be going here shortly. The car will leave here tomorrow. And that's that. It's the end of this one. Happy trails. So, no racing this weekend.
Whatsoever.
We are preparing for Deer Creek, September 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. So we're taking this weekend off to get all the rest of our stuff ready. We got to go over this thing really, really good, check everything, and that's it. Later.
Thank y'all for watching.
Absolutely.
And
Like,
thank y'all to
share,
Island
subscribe.
Beverages Pepsi
Yeah.
for giving us
Yeah.
Pepsi.
So as y'all saw, like I said, Chase has got his supply up here, and we got Joey Moxley, second place finisher, and George Gilbert, third place finisher. We got everybody's product here,
Thanks,
and
Alan.
we're just gonna charge them, like Rocky would say, a small, phenomenal fee.
Absolutely.
So anyway, appreciate y'all watching. Check out our website, Chase Holland Racing. Buy some merch. I know there's a new color blue in.
There is. I don't even know what
you
color
suck. I know you ain't even
Sure.
trying to sell. You
gotta
got
get-
one here,
gotta
Rocky?
get Avery in here for that.
Hang on,
I can show you.
Rocky's got it. Rocky's got it. Rocky's helping Avery out right here. Look at that,
Isn't it gorgeous?
baby blue.
Watch this. Pull it out. And listen, for the men, it's blue, and for the women, it's light purple.
We are colorblind.
There's also a
Oh, look at
gorgeous
that
gray.
light gray.
Light
It's
gray.
it's a medium gray, I think is what we call it.
And listen, when you order right now, you might get a shirt that's not properly folded by Chase.
Oh, go ahead. Lucky you. You could
Lucky
be.
you get a
You
wrinkled
could be
shirt.
that lucky person.
Nah, but for real, we might throw a quick change cover into one of these packages.
Oh what?
Take
red-
every extra large in the box out.
I don't have.
And Rocky's representing Bulletproof T-shirts. Thank you, Scott,
Absolutely.
for A, supplying us with everything we need when we need it, and B, sending us some merch to wear where we can show y'all off a little
I
bit.
think we need
appreciate it.
dog merch.
Yeah, let's get a.
Let's get
What would we put on?
A t-shirt.
A T-shirt?
Bullet.
t-shirt.
Oh, I thought you said bulletproof.
A bulletproof vest.
All right. Well, we'll catch y'all next time.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Certainly.
Absolutely.
Thank y'all again.
Later.